Well, I accomplished a little bit today. I put the drum back on so that to finish doing the brakes at a little later time, whenever I get finished doing some welding on the activating paws. I did get this grease seal out, only to find out that I had failed to order it. So now I got to go back and order 2 grease seals, one for this side, one for the other side. We did get the rear axle carrier cap back on with a new gasket I cut. Shouldn't eat all that strange stuff for practice. So, let's say it went back on fairly easy. The oil seal I pressed in using the vise to press it in, and took a hammer and tapped it to final direction. So it's in. So actually I've accomplished a good bit today. Doesn't look like it, but I did. I'll have to get those oil seals in so I can redo that brake clutch shaft, excuse me. And then I will be having to focus on the rear wheel hub, getting it ready to prime and paint. I need to paint it before I put it back on. And while I'm doing that, I got to go back and attack this one with a wire brush and go all over it to get it down to where I can prime it and then paint it silver like it's supposed to be. But one day at a time, one task at a time, one piece at a time. As Johnny Cash said, one day it'll all be mine. That is it for today. These are the brake activating paws, I would call them. They go in the side of the tractor like this, and then when you hit the brake they do this. If you notice, this one has broken the weld right there. It was visible a minute ago. I'm gonna have to, there it is. Look real close, it's right there at the end of my finger. But I got to redo that one. Got to go back in and weld it. And the other end of it, you see it definitely, see where it cracked loose. I'm not sure if that's abuse or just a bad weld. These don't appear to have been welded again from the factory, so this one looks to be okay. They got a good hot bead on it and it held. This one probably was the guy's first day at work, but so is the finds you find when you start redoing an old tractor. That, and then when I weld this, I got to make sure I got this plane lined up with this plane so they activate the same and don't put the brake band pin into a bind. So, fun and games. Thank you.